Hi everybody! Yay! All five of us are here.
Yay!
It
Yeah.
is time. It's a little past time, but it's time. Um, Welcome to this week's episode of Misscliks D&D Prophecy. All five of us are here this week, so hype for that. If you missed any previous episodes, you can catch them Misscliks YouTube channel. So scroll down below for that and click on the buttons for all the things, the YouTube, the Discord, subreddit, all that kind of fun stuff. I am Rob. I play Elorian, the high elf, is best elf, arcane trickster rogue of the party.
But do not start today off like this. Not how this is going down.
um, if you want to keep up with me and my opinions and things that I do, I'm at Ishtarwins on Twitter. Jess, who are you, please?
Hi guys, I'm Jess. I'm sold on the internet thanks to whoever tuned into my silly little stream on Saturday. It was fun. Sorry it was so rocky in the beginning, holy shit. But it ended up being a really good time and I made stuff for like almost 3 hours, which is kind of nuts. I apologize for there not being any past broadcasts on my channel because Twitch is not the most intuitive UX, I'll just say that, and I didn't know that that was something I had to turn on. So for next time, yes. But anyway, yeah, thanks for that. And I am Alizarin Crimson on this here show, the tiefling monk who likes to eat and punch things. Brit.
Hello, it's me. I'm Britt Wiseman in real life and on the internet, unless you're looking for me on Twitch, in which case I am Cheerhex, and I'm no longer traveling Europe. It is normal time for me, and I'm at home, back from Gamescom, which was sick, but I'm very happy to be in my own house again, and here to play D&D. I'm Zisa. I'm a Dragonborn Druid. Yes, I'm level 5 now, which is cool. And apparently I have a sick new belt. So, yeah, I'm ready to go. Thanks for joining tonight, guys. Let's play.
I'm hoping at some point you'll sneak up behind someone and try to like choke them with it. Like you'll take it off and use it as like a.
Because that's totally Zisa's style.
I feel like more likely I will use it to tie myself to someone else and be like, we're friends now. You can't leave. You can't leave. We're best friends. Or maybe I'll choke someone too. If I have to, I will.
That moment when Zisa is Kathy Bates from Misery.
Oh no, that was a scary movie.
Yeah,
Oh no.
that shit was fucked up.
That was like a lifetime lesson movie.
Tia, who are you?
I am Tia, and I'm scared by the movie Misery. I'm Lorelania here on Twitch, Twitter, pretty much everywhere else, and also I am Calithra, the dark elf who is not so lovable. I am not my character, and I love you. Take it away.
All right. And I am Naja Otikor, aka Trista Ray, and I'm the DM.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yeah, so we are in the process of trying to get the fuck out of Prewin. Because like the rest of the human territory, they got a problem.
It's real bad.
They got some issues. And our intrepid party has erred on the side of piecing the fuck out. So, let's go through one more time, talk about belief and instinct. Everybody should have inspiration. P.S. If you don't have it, mark it. Because as always, you guys are excellent at role playing.
You are making me feel so confident about going into this. Make sure you have that inspiration marked
Right?
down. You're gonna need it.
I mean, I'm trying to make a point of not withholding your doodads. You should have all your doodads because you guys are really good at role playing, and I am supposed to reward that, but the mechanism for it is not clear.
You know what we're also good at? We're also good at dodging encounters that probably should not be dodged. But
Yeah.
anyway,
We'll come back for that. That's
The funny thing to me is that Calithra is always like, "There's nothing we can do to help these people," and I'm like, "Literally, you're the only ones that could." But you're leaving. So it's okay. Whatever. Bye.
I mean,
It's fine.
they're not
They'll
important to
be
me. They're
fine.
not drow. Whatever.
We have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, you're trying to save the world. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I'm just saying
You know what?
you might actually be the PC.
Why
I don't know
doesn't
if you're aware.
Winifred just go and take care of it? Like, she's apparently super lady anyways, so...
Oh, the salt. So yes, let's talk about belief and instinct, starting with Lorian.
Valorian's belief is that he should steal from the rich and give to the poor when the opportunities present themselves, and also usually keep some of that for himself. And his instinct is to not trust completely the motives of the drow that is accompanying us, for reasons that are probably still 100% unknown. And yeah, that's it.
Alizarin.
Belief. I have in my possession a thing of great beauty, which I got back, and the fate of this world. I will guard her with my life, even for my friends if necessary. My instinct is never pass up an opportunity to indulge in the material. AKA mostly food. Mostly food. But also nice things, but mostly food.
Zisa.
Yes, my instinct is to transform into an animal at signs of danger. And my belief is to help and befriend others unless they are trying to murder us. And even if they're trying to murder us, maybe try and get them not to and be friends with us first.
Maybe you could work it out. Who knows?
Yeah, always try and keep the peace.
And Calithra.
My instinct is that Curiosely's agents are everywhere, and if you're just joining us, pretty much think of Curiosely as the bad guy, lady, bad undead lady. And my belief is that everybody sucks except for me and my people, and that I am the true chosen of Loth, who in this campaign is definitely 100% the good guy, good lady of spiders, queen of spiders. Totally cool.
Gray spaces. All right, team. So, as I have been recently informed, we left off with you guys in a Thieves Guild flop house, getting ready to settle down for the night and roll out in the morning to find Willie One Eye and get on his ferry, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
His full name is
Exactly.
actually Good Ol' Willie One Eye, but
Please.
we can shorten it to just Willie One Eye if you want.
Willie One Eye. Who named him Willie One Eye?
Can we just call him One Eye, please? Because I'm not gonna make it through this campaign. I'm not mature enough.
Oh, Willie.
I'm not.
The One Eye is the problem, though. Can we just call him Will?
Will.
And
Bill.
just assume that he has a one. He only has one eye.
This is my NPC, goddammit!
We could call him Half Blind Bill. That's what his friends call him.
Cyclops Billy?
That's yes.
Rob is not having our shit today. Which is unfortunate because we're all here together.
Willie is somewhat blind.
So yeah, let's talk about this sleeping arrangement. Is there anything you guys want to do before you go to bed? Anything you're out? We just want to rest and wake in the morning.
I'm already rested and spelled up, I think, and so I'll spend most of the time continuing to try to attune myself to the orb. It's what I do basically in all of my free time.
Not try to gamble with the guys and get money.
Gambling with the guys and got money. Never mind. Fuck everything. Nothing is more important than cheating people out of money.
I spend the evening with Jackson doing my best to try to help him talk other guys into joining us on the trip.
Okay.
And am I still a squirrel in the closet room with, yeah, so.
I mean, eventually your 2 hours runs up and you turn back into a dragon, but I told you,
Yeah.
I told you when I dropped you off to just hang out back here until I come get you.
Okay, so I'm just back there. So I'm just like assuming
But I
that
left Whitney with you to like, you know.
Whitney and I are just chilling, I guess. We're just singing some tunes from her
And like
latest
every once in a
album.
while, I would pop back through Whitney to like double check and make sure Zeus is fine.
We're good. I'm just gonna sit here until you tell me it's cool to come out, but I hope it's cool to come out soon.
Oh,
Oh,
Adorable.
But yeah, I'm good. I'm good where I am. I don't really know what's going on, so I'm just gonna sit here until I figure it out.
And Alyssa, what are you doing?
yeah. I think I'm just chilling and playing my dulcimer until I fall asleep. Start snoring.
So it's a restive is not what I mean. It's a restful, I guess, night, like kind of the first night you've had in a while to just kind of
Mm-hmm.
not be in mysterious circumstances. You're just kind of like, oh,
Our first normal night is when we're surrounded by thieves.
I mean, them show people.
I
Right.
mean, I do kind of miss the comforts of the palace, but this is nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're able to chill for just a bit.
I totally stole perfume. Huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys like looted the palace, but it was okay because they were shady. Um, yeah, so what was I gonna say? So through the course of the night, you're able to convince about a half dozen of the thieves to come with you.
Cool.
Which
Yeah.
good buffer, good cannon fodder there. Or
Nice.
you have friends. Um,
And Jackson,
And-
like so 6 of them and Jackson.
yes.
Okay. Just to be, yeah.
And in the morning, what do you guys do?
Mm.
I asked Jackson what route he thinks would be best to get us to the docks with little attention being brought to us.
He tells you that the docks themselves are fairly public. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. The docks themselves are fairly public. So it's not like it's easy to get to the docks without being noticed, but once you get there it's fairly open.
Did Willie mention a particular time that he would be ready to set sail?
He wants to leave as early as possible.
Cool.
So like break of dawn, he's ready to go.
Okay. I ask Alizarin and Calithra if they can think of anything that we need to do before we leave. Otherwise, we need to get going.
I had hoped to hear from the messenger so that I could hear from my family. Otherwise, we should depart.
I
You sent
mean,
the messenger like
yesterday?
Yeah, that's
Question
not
mark.
going to happen, and there's no magical wizard in this
Right.
place.
Yeah.
I find our course taking us farther and farther from my home.
I ask if she knows of any dark elven cities on the other side of the channel.
Do I? Are there?
Not to your knowledge. There are people, of course, that get that flee execution from the Underdark, and who knows where they end up, but you don't know of another city.
Fleeing what they should do, just dying before Loth. Cowards should give your souls to our goddess. If I see them, I'll kill them myself.
So that's a no.
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
Filthy traitors.
Got
There's
it.
only filthy traitors outside of my home.
Okay. I ask Alizarin to go check in the back to make sure that we didn't forget anything on our way in.
Rude.
Huh?
I said rude.
And should we? How many people does pass without trace affect?
10, I think, up to.
Let me
That's
check
cool,
the
it's fine.
spell.
Ah.
Oh, here's
Yes, pass without trace. For the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet of you has a
Oh, wow.
bonus, blah, blah, blah. Does it give a limit?
No, each person within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
Within 30 feet of you casting it, or we have to stay close to you?
I think you have to stay close to me.
Okay.
Well, that's fine either way.
Yeah.
We'll just go like in a filed line or whatever, single filed line. I suggest that we do that. That we all, the ones of us that are leaving, all stick together and stealthily try to make our way to the dock.
Cool.
Try to make our way actually onto the ship, like down into the hold or whatever, and then Jackson and I will approach Willie.
We
So
had
that-
never mentioned to Counselor Cockroach that we were heading to that we were heading to the docks, did we? I
We
never.
did ask him for a boat
You did.
very vehemently.
We did mention we had to get across the channel, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
that's
we
why
want to
I'm
go straight to the place. Like, there's no way we could lay low for like maybe a week. We're gonna go now.
People are dying.
And they're also looking for us.
that I do care about. Okay,
And this place is gross. We have to get out of here.
What?
Okay, to the boat.
So
So what do we do with Sisa?
well, she's gonna need to turn into something.
Change back into something else.
Yeah,
Okay.
she has to turn into something tiny.
Like a spider.
Yeah, I could turn into a little spider.
Yeah.
That's the right thing to do.
And hopefully not get crushed.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what's the right size? What do I need to fit inside of here?
I'm sure there's
Just
some
like a
sort of
pocket, like a
bird
chipmunk
Like
or
a pocket-sized,
a field mouse or
monster.
something.
Yeah.
A field mouse. Let's see. I think probably a squirrel is the right thing. Let me look here.
I'll just put like a big head wrap on and then tuck my tail in my pants.
You get on a boat, right? I guess.
Yeah.
Well, no, someone might eat me if I turn into a crab.
I was gonna say a rat. Rats and boats are pretty.
That does
Yeah, but
make
if they
sense.
see me as a rat on a boat, they're gonna kill me because they don't. People don't like
I don't think they
rats.
cared as much back then. Boats were like full of rats.
They didn't care. They were just like, whatever, rats running this shit.
I mean, it's not like exactly like we're taking the Queen Mary.
You could turn yourself into like a baby seagull, and then when we get to the boat, we can set you free.
Oh my god, that's a great idea. A baby seagull. All right, I'm just gonna be a baby
Or
seagull.
an adolescent seagull, I guess I should say.
Can I fly? I can't fly yet, though, right?
Oh wait, yeah. Can you not do flying?
No.
Not yet. I'm not there yet. Almost.
What level is that? Is it 8?
It is. I believe it is 8. I believe it is 8. Soon I will be able to fly.
Can you
But,
turn into a
yeah.
monkey?
No flying. No flying. At 8th level, I can fly.
Can
I
you turn it?
into a
Can you turn into
monkey?
like a teenage monkey?
Like a small...
Like the monkey from Pirates of the Caribbean that's always on Captain Jack Sparrow's shoulder and his total. Or no, Barbosa. Barbosa.
Like one of those.
I think
little,
that
like,
aren't those
the
spider
monkey
monkeys?
from
Isn't that what they're
Friends.
called?
It is
Like
a
the
spider monkey.
monkey.
Yeah.
Like Ross's monkey, like Marcel.
Yeah.
We're gonna be pirates.
Are you turning into a monkey? Yes or no?
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a small.
This is an
monkey,
important decision.
Similar to Marcel. I can't remember
Cool.
what those monkeys are called. Someone in chat will know. They start with an M, I think. What are they? Yes, what are
The
those?
word is not marsupial, but that's what
No, no.
everyone remembering.
No, he was he was like a capuchin monkey or something, right? Isn't that what that is?
Anyway, so she's a monkey, so she's gonna
For
turn in.
sure.
Yeah, she's gonna turn into a monkey. Alizarin, you just like kind of like, you know, tuck her under.
Uh,
um,
she can sit
and
on my the turban that I put over my horns.
sure.
Cool.
And I will have Whitney, when we leave, have Whitney fly above us, really like high in the sky. Stealth, obviously. I'll have to roll for that. Let's see. So she can do like the whole, there's guards this way kind of thing, so that we can potentially avoid large groups of patrols.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize we've been rolling stuff.
I don't think that they're really gonna have large groups of patrols unless this guy has stopped like everything to look for
Let's
us.
be better safe than sorry, I would think.
They're trying to stop people from getting in, not trying to stop people from getting out. So hopefully easier. Hopefully. Positive thinking.
Alright, so
Sure.
14 stealth for Whitney. Okay, so I explained to Jackson and the guys that my strangely complexioned friend here is going to use some elven magic to assist us in our stealthy movements from here to the docks. And
Uh-huh.
we will be much more difficult to see from everyone around us. So try not to touch anyone or make many noises, and we're gonna fly under the radar from here to the docks.
We're over it if you're Whitney Houston.
Fact.
Yeah, I did it. Fight me.
I'm not even. No. Good.
So they're like, so we just stealth as normal? Question mark.
Yeah, this is just gonna assist you in being even more difficult to see.
Okay.
Let's just, we're gonna do that and then travel in a single file line.
Okay. So, Calithra, you're using Pass Without Trace.
Yes.
And that means I need stealth checks from everyone.
Someday I'm gonna be DeLorean in this role.
Well, maybe.
Not today.
Oh, great.
We're so stealthy.
Yeah, so the bandits are... Wow, all of you.
Oh.
Goodness. Who am I missing?
Me.
There we
There we go.
So Lorian's at a 24, everyone else is in the teens. Thank goodness for Calithra's spell, because otherwise...
Right?
Goodness gracious, God almighty. And I think part of the reason you're so... Like, you're not doing particularly well is that there's such a large group of you trying to sneak around. Like, after so many people, you can only be, like, so unobtrusive. Right. You know?
Yeah, I'll be in the front directing everybody with Whitney's guidance.
Okay.
As much as possible as we're leaving, can I try and assess, like, just how badly they're looking for us? Like, are there wanted posters of us up already?
The guards are out in force.
Ooh, lovely.
Yeah, they're definitely looking for something. And you didn't notice this heavy presence of guards on your way into the city, but you definitely noticed them this day.
Yeah, they don't want us to leave at all. Great. Off to Willy One Eye we go.
Willy One Eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as Jackson mentioned the night before, it's pretty trivial for you guys to get through the alleys, even with your like massive group of people trooping around. Like the bandits know how to use the back alleys. You have some assistance from Calithra to further mask yourselves. But you emerge out to the docks, and like the situation, the docks are deserted in a way that they normally aren't. as if they had been forcibly cleared by the city. So it's just like it opens out from alleys to just wide open piers out into the ocean or the bay. And
Are
you
there
notice
wait? Are there boats still there?
there are boats there. You notice that there are some guards posted around, like just in the dock's various locations. And you do see some boats though. And as far as Willie One Eye, he would have gotten you a message that he slept on his boat last night. So he's there, but
So we can see the boat that we know is his.
yes.
But
He's-
is it still like anchored in the bay, or is it like
Oh
off?
my god. Here we go. I have a picture for you.
Wait.
Yay, pictures!
Let me get to roll 20. All right. What?
That
Oh
should
wait.
move.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh my god, fancy. Wait.
This looks so cool. But I can't.
No. Wait, team. I'm gonna get us there, team. Hang on.
Are you able to? Oops, that's not what I want you to do. To just move everybody to where I want you to look. Or is that just moving my screen?
No, I'm good. I'm moving it on mine. I'm just gonna get the. All right. So the. Okay. Oh wait. So we can't
So-
see the boats?
You can't see inside the buildings.
Oh, those are buildings.
Yeah,
In the water.
That's how dynamic lighting works. It's just like
Oh. Okay.
You're like,
But
well,
is the one I'm pinging a boat or a building?
that's a building.
In the water. Okay. Got it. Wait, I'm trying
And
to
you can see
I can.
hold on, I can see what
Can
Lorraine is
you
seeing.
add extra space to the right?
Yeah, give me just a second. I want to see if you can see.
I guess I'm not gonna move myself around and cheat because that would be cheating.
Here, let me add a thing that will let you see le boat.
Yeah, I mean, if Whitney's giving me like sky vision, I don't know if that would give me anything extra to go off of, but
You should be able to see the boat now.
no.
No?
I mean, I can see like a little corner of a boat, like down here. I think that's a boat, but I don't know.
Whoa.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
interesting.
No, now I'm not on roll 20 anymore. Why?
Why? Dynamic lighting, you're so difficult sometimes. What the fuck?
But
There we
it's so dynamic.
Hmm.
The dynamism, hold on. I did add a light and it was like, no, we don't feel like it.
Okay. Well, at least I got the whole thing on the map for chat. Cool.
F.
Oh, I'm back. We're back. Okay.
Why can't you see it?
I'm more worried about the fact that there's a map for where the boats are, aka encounters.
I mean, so yeah, you get on the dock and you notice immediately there's two guards, one to the north and one to the south. And they seem to be checking for anybody coming, what is the word I'm trying to use? Across the main pier. Why?
I don't know anything about boats, so I'm just going to.
Are those the only two guards that we can see?
Yes.
And where would we see Willie's boat and the plank to get to it?
It's to the south of that large building that seems to be blocking everything no matter what I do.
Can I move myself closer to get rid of it? I can move. Well, okay.
Can
I mean,
we-
if I move myself to the very end of the dock, it like uncovers some of it. But all right, so there's a building and then
that's there.
a building and then the pier that branches off the main one and goes south. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can see it from
I-
here. We just can't see the path to get to it.
Cool.
Yeah.
This is so cool. I just keep wiggling myself around and play with the lighting.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I'm 4.
I did not mean for the boat to be hit, but yes, it's south of this building on the
No
pier.
problem. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense now that I'm understanding what's going on. Okay.
You got their team.
We're there, team.
So yeah, you see 2 guards to the north and to the south, and they seem to be checking for anybody coming across this big pier.
I asked Whitney to fly over the top of the ship and tell me if there's anyone she can see anyone on it. Since
You
we
should
can't.
still be able to move her.
Oh, that's right. But I can't move like. Can I move her? She doesn't get the vision though. She doesn't change the vision.
Oh, right, because it's your token, and I don't think I can share.
That's okay. I mean, I can move mine to try to like. Wait. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Sorry, I moved her. Whatever.
Yeah, I can't like.
so
There we
she-
go. If I
she
move
tells
myself
you-
into the water, I can see it.
She tells you she doesn't see anybody on the deck of the boat.
Okay.
Maybe they've already captured Willie.
Would we know? I asked her if the boat is anchored.
It is.
Would we know how many people it takes to man said size boat?
Probably a person whose name is Willie One Eye has like a skeleton crew of like 2 other people.
Right.
And you don't know whether those 2 people are there, but with the thieves you have, or even with yourselves,
Okay.
and instruction, you'll be able to figure it out.
And there's literally we cannot see any other guards but the 2 that are on the planks on the other 2
Those
piers.
are the ones you can see. And they will notice you. You're muted, Jess. They will notice you eventually because that's what they're there for. What do you guys want to do?
Kill them. We need to
Um,
kill them.
Can you guys see them?
I
Yeah.
can't see
I'll trust what
So-
you guys do.
Can you? Are you on roll 20?
Yeah.
There's
I
one
can
right.
see
Yeah.
straight ahead of me. I can see the pier straight ahead of me, and that's all I can see.
Oh, because you're
Oh.
in the back between 2
Yeah,
buildings.
it's
Yeah.
it's
So,
fine.
like, Elizabeth's still in the alley and is like, what's going on?
Can you see it?
Guys,
Can you see him now?
Oh,
other 2 piers?
this is the
There we
way-
go. Okay.
It makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
Jess is like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Sorry.
Black line.
We're trying to find a boat, and Jess is like, "Where even is the water, though?"
What?
Cool.
Kill him?
How well are they armored? Armed?
Yeah, that was my next question.
They seem to be wearing. Let me look here. 'Cause I have so many things.
Because if they're not ranged, we can just.
Yeah, but
They seem to be wearing like just regular like leather armor. They're not wearing like plate mail or anything. They're not knights. They look like scouts more than anything.
Is
Okay, so we can't see any weapons from where we
They
are?
have like these like billy club truncheon things.
Okay. Good. So they're not like archers.
I want to.
So that would be bad.
Since I'm the stealthiest, I'm gonna attempt to take out one of them.
Okay.
And I do like a weird, like a thieves guild, like army, like weird.
Yeah,
You go
you
this
were
way,
good.
like to tell Jackson to like go down to the other one, and we're gonna like hopefully coordinate a really stealthy fucking like double throat slash at the same time, and like push the bodies into the
Okay.
water.
So you and Jackson are on your way to do that.
Yeah, I mean for the most part, yeah.
stay within 30
Or,
feet
I
of
mean,
me.
is that
or-
who you were intending to tell the stealth, or like
Huh?
it sounded like you were trying to do like a simultaneous attack. So you and Jackson are carrying that out.
Yeah, I mean the other I would say like 3 of each of the thieves follow behind each of us just in case, like not like right up our butt, but like
Right.
in the general vicinity in case stuff goes south.
So there's like some thieves, like what right here, like
Yeah.
hiding.
Where's Jackson? Is he like the?
He's the like special one here. With the
Yeah,
shield.
cool. So he'll go like north with three of them, and I'll go down here. I can't move my character. There we go. I'll go down here.
I can.
And
Okay. You will break the spell.
I don't think I have to stay
We
with.
need to re-roll stealth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Re-roll
okay.
stealth because the situation has changed. You're not trying to get. You're trying to
Okay.
like stealth in a different area.
20 for me. Tell Calithra to follow behind them.
I
shit.
love when our Thieves Guild friends roll.
Yeah, when Jackson gets close, he seems like surprised by something about this guard. And it seems to startle him a bit out of his stealth. Calithra, are you following him to continue to give him the spell?
No, I'm going to stay with Zisa and Miss Crimson here on the deck, and since we're in between bullet points, we can dart either way to whoever really needs us.
That's fine.
All right.
Are there
I had
any
I had a
dinghies,
20 though.
like at the end of the pier or anything for us to get like on a boat to the boat?
The only way you can see to get to the boat is to go through that building.
Okay.
And the door is currently closed.
Oh, through the building? Not around the backside of it?
Right. Can you not see the boat from?
I can see the boat, but like. Oh, I see. I thought there was a dock on the backside of the building, leading from like the bigger dock. Okay. Of course, there's a building between us and the boat. Okay.
I mean, what the fuck?
Okay.
So
All
we're
right.
going into the building.
Eventually, it looks like it. Unless we want to swim to the dock. So I'm with the 20.
I don't think Calithra can swim.
So with
I'm
the
at-
20, you're stealthy enough to get a free attack off on that guy.
Um,
And Jackson got noticed, so we'll probably, by probably, I mean we're definitely gonna roll initiative after this.
if I'm like waiting patiently for him to like give me like an open attack on his throat or whatever, do I get like either advantage or is it an auto crit or how does that work?
Should you already have advantage and sneak attack from being stealthed?
That is correct. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay.
Like, Rob, what else can I give you?
Well, you can like I don't know how like trying to slash a person's throat from stealth like works.
Yeah, I
Because
think
you're
you
purposefully
need
trying to
advantage
you're
and
purposely trying to take him out in like one attack.
Yeah, I can't like he's not like prone. You don't get an auto crit. You just get
Can I
your
push him down and then stab him?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
Aw.
So I'm gonna do short
You
sword then.
min-maxing motherfucker. Sit
It's
down
always-
and take one.
Crit anyway.
Batch.
Bye, bet.
So 10, 29. Let's see how much-
19 and yeah, so 29. Yeah.
Oh, it's a serious blow.
Oh, pff.
But he
What?
is not dead.
Girl.
Where do these soldiers train exactly?
Would the answer mysterious bug demon training camp make any sense to you?
I'm
I
picking
mean,
up what you
How
were
do-
putting
how do I get
down.
double freaking crit.
I'm just saying. Yeah, he looks seriously wounded, but he's still alive, and everybody needs to give me initiative. Hold on, wait. Let me make sure that the turn order is clear. It's clear?
Okay.
So roll some initiative for me.
I would have also
where
waited
is
till
Loth?
Oops.
Yeah.
for positioning. I would have waited until the guys were closer next to me.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have like done it while they were still like 40 yards
Like
away.
rainbowed that shit? Like, peace.
Initiative.
Crossbows have a 60 feet range, right? Are you within 60 feet, motherfucker? Yes, you are. 55.
Sorry, wait, I rolled the wrong. I have to click the token first. Y'all, my life is complicated. So the bandit captain, the smuggler, the regular ass bandits.
Oh,
my
it's even
God.
farther than that. 80.
Whitney and I are ready to fucking go. I'm just saying.
And then let's see. Do I have the captain? Yes. Do I have the smugglers? Yes. Do I have the bandits?
Oh,
Yes.
let me see. What's best for y'all chat for this turn
I
order
have
thing?
Calithra, Alizarin, Zisa, and Elorian check. Do I have my special friend?
Wait, who's the special friend?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Aren't we your special friends?
Yeah, you guys are special too. You're like my PC
Oh.
friends. This fucker. Here we go. Great, everybody is accounted for. And we start with Elorian and
Jackson.
So yeah,
The
Jackson
deadly duo.
gets over whatever it was that startled the shit out of him about this guy. And now that you're closer, you notice his skin is very like almost this like pasty oatmeal gray. Like it's not right. It kind of looks like a dead man walking.
Oh no.
But Jackson musters up his courage and attacks as he intended to. And he multi-attacks because he's cool.
That's right, go Jackson!
Multi-attack.
You my boy, Blue!
Why am I picturing like frat boys getting back together for like reunion after 10 years and like trying to do all their high school cheers and stuff?
So he makes 3 attacks because he's fancy. And because he is a literal genius, he hits all of them.
Nice.
So that is
19?
14 plus 5 is 19, yeah. So he does a good chunk of damage.
I mean, so how does the 4 work though? Would the guy have to make a perception check to see if he even saw like the 4, or does the auto crit like automatically mean that the guard saw him?
The 4?
Yeah, when Jackson rolled his own stealth, he got like a 4 for the second check.
Oh yeah, the guy saw him. 4 isn't good enough.
Okay.
It's just not.
I just didn't know if it would automatically not be good enough, or if he still had to make a perception check to see if he rolled lower than a 4.
Yeah, I think this thing's passive perception is sufficient.
That's true. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
4 is some bullshit.
Nice, Jackson. Oh, well.
So yeah, Jackson is fighting the guy up in the north. Lorian, it's your turn.
I hold my attack until Whitney comes to aid me.
Okay.
And then as soon as I can see that he's distracted with her, I'm gonna attack him normally, just with my short sword.
So everybody with 20s, namely Calithra, Whitney.
Yeah. Whitney's gonna come over here and distract this guy, and then
Which means you can attack him.
Yeah.
I am marking off a bolt, and I am going to shoot with my crossbow buddy that had already been hopefully stabbed in the throat.
Does a 3 kill him? Or 3 damage, rather, kill him?
I'm helping.
It doesn't kill him, but it does hit.
I mean, I didn't mention or not, I had done a second attack. I don't know if a 12 hit on my first one. I assumed it didn't, so I didn't say anything. But when we did the opening, I did an offhand as well. So, but if a 12 hits, he took another 4. I just assumed a 12 didn't hit.
Can I have individual spiders etched into each crossbow bolt?
Whatever pleases you. Yeah.
Yes.
So he had taken the 29 and then another 4 and then her 3.
Yeah. So he's still up.
Okay.
But he looks wounded.
Okay, so I'm gonna fuck him up.
Zisa and Alizarin, you notice behind you that a door has opened.
Oh.
And somebody will be coming out on their next turn.
Oh.
Please be Willie. Please be Willie. It's totally Willie coming for backup.
He took 6 more from my main hand.
Yeah. Okay.
And not anything from my offhand.
No, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up with these double fucking ones. Snake Eyes, why you do this to me?
Yeah, maybe you're like slightly taken aback by how gross he looks, and like every
Like,
time you hit him, or like kind of sinks into his flesh in a way that doesn't really gross. The texture is off. Let's just say that.
Got it.
So our bandit friends get to go. There's 6 of them. Goodness. And they are gonna shoot arrows. So 3 arrow shots at the guy in the south.
Nice.
3 damage. 9 damage total. And that guy misses because he is a buster. 9 damage. Your guy is looking really messed up, Alorian. And the guy in the north is gonna take 7.
Nice.
Is that
10.
it? Yes. 10 total.
Whoo!
And this guy is no fucking buster because he is for 6, so 26 total.
Huh. Impressive.
Indeed. So
He
yeah,
got
the
that.
guy in the
He's
north
got that
is-
crossbow feet. That yeah.
Yeah, the guy. Both guards are looking pretty beat up at this point.
Nice.
Alizarin, the door is opening behind you, and your friends are beating up the guards on either side. What would you like to do?
You're talking about this this black box that's a building.
Yeah. There's like a
Yeah.
door like somewhere around here-ish where I'm
Okay.
pinging. I'm guessing.
You should be able to see an open door that shows into
Mm.
space now, if you're Alizarin.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'm looking at her view.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I'm gonna approach the door.
Of the building that has the, what you call it?
Yes. I can't really see. Am I?
Oh
is
wait,
that the
which door are you talking about? Oh,
Is
this
it
building in
door
the
over
back.
here?
So
Is
this is the door that leads to the boat. The door behind you from where you came from is the one that
Oh.
just.
Oh,
Got it.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was a building. Okay.
Yeah, they're all
Cool.
buildings.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh,
We did it, team.
we did
You
it.
got there. Yeah, so you go and investigate, and the door swings open, and who else should be there but your good friend,
Winifred.
High Counselor Vitz.
Captain Cockroach.
Captain
Yeah.
Cockroach. Hey, asshole.
He just kind of. Do you want to attack him or? Because you could.
Sure.
For visuals, so I can get
Sure.
the picture in my head. Is he holding a turkey leg?
He's holding the bone. He finished eating it
So
already.
there's still
Fair.
like meat grease all over his.
Yeah, his face
I
is smeared
am-
with grease. It's all in his beard, all down the front of his robes,
Ugh.
and he's like hauling his corpulent self, trying to get through the door.
Ew.
Well, Zisa wasn't here last episode, so she's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
This guy is nasty, and
I think I'm still in capuchin form, right? I'm still a tiny monkey. I'm just like, ah, ah.
Yeah.
I do that
Yeah.
thing with my tiny hands where they just go like this and then they go.
So really, Zisa's with a,
I know exactly
a
what you're
lizard,
talking
kind
about.
of.
Where it looks like they're gonna hiss at
And
something.
they're just like, why? Oh, ah.
Why is all my whiskey gone? Okay.
No,
All right.
So wait, why does Zisa move? I'm confused.
Because she's
Lizard-
technically a monkey with a lizard because she's like on her.
Oh, right.
So I was trying to like make it make more
gotcha.
sense.
Got it.
I'm
was like,
sorry.
it's
I'm
not your
reading
turn.
So I get 2 attacks. Wait, you get 2 attacks in 1 action. You get 1 punch as a bonus action, and 1 punch for a key point if I want to.
Correct.
Okay, so let's go for some mason.
Okay.
Ha!
Nice.
Mace is the place.
Mace in the face.
Ha! Wait, 2
Oh.
attacks in 1 action. So does that mean I can do it twice?
Yeah.
Monks are cool.
Yeah, monks just get.
And then I get
a
okay.
flurry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The first 2 can be maces. The second 2 have to be punches. Or
Okay.
all four of them could be punches, or the first one could be a mace, and you can do 3 punches. It's any, but the second two have to be punches, offhand attacks.
So I think I want to try to use the stunning strike.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and click on it so you guys can read it. But he has to make a Constitution save.
Target
Less be
or be
stunned.
stunned. And what's your spell save DC? Oh,
Eight
where's
plus
the guide?
8 plus proficiency plus wisdom, I think.
It should just be on your spell thingy.
It's not, and I don't know why it is.
That's weird.
So 8 plus proficiency, which is what for you guys?
3.
3, so 11 plus your
What's your-
spell casting modifier.
What's your wisdom, Jess? 14, so 2.
14. 2. So 13?
13 sounds about right. Let's see what he can do. He's got a lot of constitution, as you might imagine.
He's fat.
Ugh. It's a big
He's
guy.
fat and he's fast and he's a jerk.
You hit his head and it like bounces off and like your arm is hard. I love that you know exactly what I was saying.
That's funny.
I understand things in the context of like cartoon reactions. Yeah, perfect.
Can I actually? Hopefully I hear that.
No, well, I can still take a.
You can still make the attack, he's just not stunned.
All right, I'm gonna punch him then.
Okay, you hit for 7.
Cool.
You get one more punch.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh my god, y'all.
Nice.
Yeah. Hit him.
Yeah, he's definitely
So 24?
like your fist like sinks into him and it hits something hard like in his abdomen where there shouldn't be like anything hard to hit. And it's kind of weird, but you're definitely doing some damage to him.
Okay.
And Zisa, and you're like clinging on as a monkey, and you notice like
Yeah.
since the last time you guys saw him the day before, his eyes are like slightly farther apart in his face.
Ew, I hate this guy.
I love him. It's the guard's turn. Smuggler in the south is going to attack Alorian.
Rude.
Yeah, no, you just gashed open his throat. Rude.
Right? It was like I was just looking for you. I didn't say I was trying to fight, but gosh, maybe I just wanted to serve a warrant. Jeez.
Come at me, bro. Scaly, weird, crusty bro. What?
So first he does this.
Crusty ass.
Rob's face is in the back. I need like a highlight reel of Rob's like, what is this GM bullshit?
I'm waiting for an attack, and I'm like, what is this paragraph?
I did come here to read. So yeah, you need to make a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
Frightened?
Mm-hmm. Which means
Is-
you're going to run the fuck away on your
Right.
next.
Is that a form of... That I'm pretty sure being frightened is a form of charm spell, though.
I'm not sure.
In which case I would have advantage because I'm an elf.
Because frightened is like frightened and charmed are two different things in the conditions list. Like charming is what
Maybe-
the dryad would have done to you, but this is like something they're
Let's see.
listed separately in the condition list, so they're not the same.
Okay. Alright, so we need wisdom, you said.
Yep. Wisdom
So
saving throw.
This is which I have a -1 on, so yay me. And what is this, just for one round?
Yeah.
I
So yeah, it turns.
actually do that. I laugh in his face when he fucking does it. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, it turns and gives you like it's like nasty doughy face looks at you, but you're like, look, I've seen some shit. Whatever.
I have been dead and back to life again.
And then it makes an attack and misses.
Yeah. Bye.
And it's like, but it's ineffective. In the north, Jackson is going to deal with the same dreadful glare. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. God, where's your character sheet? Why do I have so many open? Who designed this encounter? Oh, it was me. Heck.
I'm sorry for adding 7 people to our party, Naja.
No,
This
you're
is-
not.
This is really why
Really?
we're gonna die, is because she's just tired of your shit.
But a tsunami comes out of nowhere and kills everyone. So he fails and is frightened. And as he runs away, Stink hits him for 9 damage.
I'm not gonna let him live that down, by the way. Lorian makes a mental note. He's...
Yeah, so on his next turn, he is going to run as far away as he can. And let's deal with the rest of all of our friends after a break.
No.
All right.
Okay, fine.
Cool.
Okay, fine.
That's time.
All right, bye.
I'm
All right, team.
so...
Bye.
We've got action and things and stuff's happening, and fat people are getting beat up on like it's middle school.
Don't
ruined
body
them.
shame. He's
No,
not gross
never.
because he's heavy. He's gross because he's not human.
He's
And-
gross because he's gross.
Right,
Just
exactly.
He's gross.
Okay, team, we're gonna go to our first break of the evening. We'll try to make it quick, and we will see y'all soon. Go get food and drink and all that business and all that jazz, and we'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in.
Boom, boom.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing.